The 500 is definitely a unique event.
It's the largest single-day amateur bike race in the country and the most attended one, which is pretty darn cool.
A lot of people just think it's about the party and the race, but there's also a great cause, raising money for scholarships for kids who work through college.
You don't really understand what it's like until you actually go to it, and there's 20,000 people there watching a bike race, so then you kind of realize it's more than a race.
It's just about a bunch of guys going out there and giving it their all for nothing more than pride in the team they represent.
You just put it all on the line.
Now going to come up out of the seat and head into turn 3, and they're bumping a little bit, and they're turning, and into 4. The 4th turn we come, and down to the final stretch of the 2013 Little 500. Beta Theta Pi wins it.
We've got 4 guys out there who really embody all the values we wanted to leave as Beta Cycling as a program. It's one thing to go out and find a bunch of cyclists who can be stellar level 5ers, but it's another thing to find guys that are going to be integrated in the house and really understand why we're riding the way we are and what we represent. And I can say with 100% sincerity that those guys out there are everything we want to have in a bike team, and that's the coolest part of it.
Series was our first time on the track as a team. It was just a learning experience for us.
After fall series, we kind of recognized how much work we had set out before us.
We were performed well, but there was definitely a lot of room to improve. And since then, we've been hitting the trainer hard. We've been sticking to the 6 days a week riding, 3 in the gym. So very excited about what we can do this spring.
She's got class and style and balance by the pound. Surely never act wild, very low key on the profile. Rolling with the fatness, you never quite know what that happens. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day.
The training's been really intensive. Coming from day 1, really just got right off the bat, got outside immediately.
So this week, I'm gonna work out every day except for one. Had some long efforts, had some hard efforts. One of my favorite rides was riding back from Tallahassee yesterday. We came in around 95 miles, so it was a lot of fun.
That's just looking good.
I think the rest of the team's really stepped up, and I've been liking how the training's been going. We've been doing a good amount of miles. Right now we're at 420 miles, and we're trying to shoot for 500. So we have 2 days to do 80 miles, and we think it's very possible.
We can't just train as hard as other teams. Coming in with 4 rookies, we have to train harder than every other team every day that we get on the bike.
I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags.
I'm Eric Anderson. I'm coaching this edition of Beta Bikes.
Hey, I'm Chris Craig. I'm a junior.
My name's Cody. I'm a sophomore.
I'm AJ Sued, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Joe Laughlin, I'm a freshman, and Beta Bikes.
Beta Bikes.
Beta Bikes.
And I ride bikes.
I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up.